Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back. I hope you're doing fantastic out there. In this video today, we're going to take a look at another offering from Fire Maple. This is the orange gas lantern. Now this gas lantern comes in a couple different ways. You can get it by itself, or you can get it with the leather that decorates and protects the gas canister. So on the side of the packaging here, you can see that there's a breakdown with matching numerics. So if you want to figure out what number 1 is, you just come up here and that tells you that number 1 is the glass globe. And then of course right here is some contact information, social media for Fire Maple if you want to reach out and find them or anything like that online. So on the back of the packaging, you can see on the specifications here, it gives you a list of materials that you'll find that this unit is built out of. So there's stainless steel on here, there's aluminum alloy, and some heat resistant glass. The dimensions of this unit, 3.74 inches by 1.97 inches by 5.28 inches. It says that the fuel consumption is 4 grams per hour, and the weight of this unit is 4.5 ounces or 128 grams. This is ideal for being used around campfires or trekking. And then of course on the other side of the packaging, it says gas lantern creates a warm, relaxing atmosphere and provides lighting for simple campsite tasks. Very cool. Low gas consumption. It also says that it comes with a rugged protective plastic case. So let's go ahead and open this up and take a look. I'm very excited, and I want to say thank you to Fire Maple for sending this gas lantern out for review. I'm super excited about it. So sliding out, you can see there's nothing left in the box. And the first thing that we want to pay attention to, this little plastic has a couple little wires in there, and those wires are to clean the jet of the lantern, so don't lose those. And then now here you can see the owner's manual, orange gas lantern, your mobile kitchen. Right here, how to use. So we'll take a look at the English portion of that. Feel free to pause your screen. And then the next part is how to use. There's like a diagram kind of telling you about it. And then right here is some specifications. And then of course a drawing showing some of the stuff there. And some warnings to look out for. There's some lantern maintenance, basically telling you how to put the wire in the jet to clean it, and 3-year warranty. And then of course it goes into other languages. So very nice that they include that. And the plastic case here that we're seeing, this looks pretty nice. This is not much bigger than a Yuko candle lantern. So kind of cool. Nice plastic. And then of course you can see that it protects the lantern very well. Again, let's not lose this. Those are our cleaning needles for the jet itself. And as you can see, the lantern comes packaged very well. I'll just open that up like that. And wow, that is a beautiful looking lantern. So you flip this down, you got the little on-off valve here. This is brass, it looks like, and that'll thread right onto the Lindell canister here. So very cool. And then you can rotate this globe out, and you can have this access here to light the lantern. So, but you can also take the globe off if you wish. It just pops off, but I don't think I would need to do that. I think I'd rather just leave it on. And then of course, once you get it lit, you can rotate this over and it'll close that area so that you don't have to worry about the wind blowing your lantern out. So I think that's a really cool thing that they've come up with there, how you can use this. So we'll thread this on to the fuel canister. I'll turn this fuel on just a little bit. give it a turn. Let's go ahead and light this thing. There we go. And now you can see that you have a light. And from here, rotate this back around before the glass globe gets hot. And at this point, you can adjust your flames. So you can go super small, something like this, or you can go a little bit larger. And this is probably about what I would use. There's a little bit of heat coming off the top of this. And then of course you can go bigger, but I don't think that I would recommend going too big on this. I think if you go too big, you would heat up the globe and then it could create problems. Plus you'll get soot and all that. So just for the sake of the video, I'm gonna show what it looks like with the really high flame. Now, I would not recommend running it this way. I don't think I'd even go that high, to be honest with you. But look at how high that flame can get. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty high. So I think ideally I would use it about something like that, maybe about a 1-inch flame. Having a lantern like this is really good for anesthetics, and the fact that you can protect the gas cylinder I think is cool. I like the construction of this. I mean, it looks like it's built really nice. The case is nice, it's durable, it's going to do a good job to protect the lantern, and it'll give you that ambient light at night. I think it's fantastic. It's a very small unit, so you can take it anywhere you want. It's a super, super compact little gas lantern. I think they've done a really good job with this. So right now you can see I have it on super low. And then if I just turn the dial up a little bit, you can see that we start bringing light into the area. That's a good amount of light right there. It's actually more than what you might think. And then of course you can go bigger, but again, I wouldn't suggest going that large. You can, but I just don't like the idea of heating the globe up and possibly causing that glass to break. But they do say that globe is heat resistant glass. Obviously it's a lantern, so very cool. Puts out a good amount of light. I mean, it's not like an LED or anything, but if you just want to sit around camp or something like that, or who knows, you know, if you're going to be using this in a vehicle or something, you want to make sure that you crack a window so that you get rid of that carbon monoxide out of the vehicle, but it could produce a little bit of heat. If it was an emergency situation or something like that, you could use this and it'd probably keep you alive. But I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's pretty cool. Well, I'm out doing a little motorcycle riding, and I've got my fire maple orange gas lantern. It works pretty good. You know, it's really dark out here right now. And if it wasn't for this lantern, I wouldn't be able to see what's going on. You know, if I had to change a flat tire or something, this would definitely be something that I could use to do it. It's pretty cool. Maybe a 1.5-inch flame. I like this little lantern. It works very good. Even if you turn the flame down to a smaller flame, like something like that 1-inch flame, from a distance I can see my bike. Now, I don't know if the camera is justifying it, but with my naked eye, I can see the bike very well, and I can see the lantern. This would be something really good if you were maybe under a tarp or something and you wanted to read, or even in a tent, because it's, as long as you got some ventilation, I think that'd be a nice little tent light. Now, turning it off is extremely simple. We'll just turn this valve off, and then you can unthread the lantern from the fuel canister. So my final thoughts on this orange fire maple lantern: I like it. I think it's wonderful. I like the stuff that comes with it, and I really like this leather cover that goes around your fuel canister. This is made out of cowhide, so it's actual leather, stitched very well. I like that a lot. It's not that heavy. It weighs 50 grams or 1.7 ounces. And the diameter here is 4.3 inches and it's 2.5 inches tall. That's 110 millimeters by 65 millimeters. So I really like this. If you are interested in this, I'll put a link in the description box down below. I think it would be something good to throw into your kit if you're going to be going on a trek or a hike or something like that, or you want something super light and compact that will give you some light. Maybe you want to read or something like that at night, or just have an entertainment value. I've always said that campfire or flames in general is kind of like nature's television, and something like this definitely gives you that. So with all that being said, folks, again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please feel free to leave your comments down below. Like this video, share this video, and until next time, have a beautiful day. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.